My goal for the shot with Bill is to show respect and honor for the amazing career that he's had. He's used all kinds of lighting. He's the one that showed me how to see the light. That's where I really learned it. So I wanted to show that off. I wanted to bring my honor and respect for all that to this image. With Phottix, anything goes. It's such a great system of having both the Indras and the speed lights. I can run it all off the batteries. I can control it all with the Odin transmitter without having to go to the lights. Everything that I possibly could want for going on location is at my fingertips, lightweight, easy to use, works perfectly. It's just fabulous. I also really love the light modifiers. I love that you have the ones that just pop open. You can put them together in just like 30 seconds and you're ready to go. All light has three aspects: direction of light, where are you placing the light for your highlights and shadows; quality of light, is it hard, is it soft; and the depth of light, which is how dark are your shadows. You have to combine all three of these together to match what your concept is so that you can transmit it properly to the viewer. So all these different modifiers give us this wide range so you can really find exactly what you need to match your idea. The photograph that I was making of Bill was using a whole variety of different props in the background. So it took time to put all that together. And we did a couple of things there that were pretty interesting because I lit him very nicely from the side for a little drama. Then we had the strip on the side, which we had a little blue, so there was just a little blue edge light on him. Being able to use all these different types of lights, but all under one system and control it from the camera was great. For this shot, we incorporated some of the older lights, which are strobe lights, and they have modeling lights. So we turned the modeling lights on so we'd have a little bit of a glow. I actually had to go to the pack and control the variator to be able to get the amount of light that I wanted to come through. It was a lot of levels to pull this all together between the old lights and the new lights that I'm using for Phottix. So it's all designed back there to give that sense of history and depth. We spent a lot of time trying to get the lights in the background to be in the right place. The Phottix lights, that was the easiest part of this because I had everything that I needed to be able to create the kind of mood and feeling that I wanted between using the Octabank and the strip, and then just the little straight Mitros with just a little gel on it. It was just like perfect. I love the unexpected. When I'm in the process of shooting somebody, if something happens like the cat walking into the shot, I thought that was really cool. That was really fun. I'm a great believer in having a plan. Have the plan, but be open. Because sometimes you start walking down this path and you see something over here or something over there, and that's what you really want. So the more prepared you are, the more opportunity you have for finding those little moments that will come and make it special. My main light was the 43-inch Luna Octa. Off to camera right, little bit of shadowing on there. I wasn't trying to light him full on. I wanted to get a little bit more character out of it. For the edge light, we used the Luna folding strip box, 12 by 59 inches. We put a little blue gel in there, gives us a beautiful edge lighting. Behind Bill, we used a Mitros with a red gel, so it just provided a little bit of edge around his hair. It just worked perfectly. Behind Bill on the floor, we used a Luna folding beauty dish, and we used that to silhouette the old Airy. Bill was holding a Mitros in his hand, and that was illuminating the pictures that he had done for Nike. It worked perfectly, seamlessly. One of my favorite things about the Phottix system is the Odin transmitter. I have a Nikon, so everything works directly from my camera. I can control all of my lights, plus or minus 3 stops. Now it has 4 channels and 3 groupings. So I could control each one of them separately. My 2 most important lights had them completely controlled. And then the other ones all pretty much worked the same way. So it worked out perfectly. I could just adjust it seamlessly. You know, if you've got a light in the background, you don't have to go running back there. You can do everything you need to do without having to leave your position and keep your flow going. It's pretty easy to do.